An early start to summer temperatures likely to bring a more active wildfire season.
And that is the message from officials with the state of Oregon, fire officials who are predicting that, as they also detail how exactly they are getting ready for the upcoming season. Brandon Thompson is looking into what the state is doing to get ready and also to prevent fires this year. Brandon, what are you finding out?
Well, on preparedness, the Oregon Department of Forestry says they are nearly finished hiring their summer firefighters for this season, but there is a growing concern over a staffing crisis. Fewer firefighters to fight more fires. Preparing for fire season.
Early and aggressive initial attack are the cornerstone to effective preparedness and response.
And doing what they can to prevent the worst of it.
There are some prescribed burns going on in the Bend area, and this is all trying to get forest health back to a more natural state.
As it stands right now, Oregon is sitting in pretty good shape, but the forecast over the next 3 months is hotter and drier, according to the National Weather Service, and fire officials are taking note.
We are likely to see more aggressive and increasingly difficult to control wildfire conditions in the later summer months.
The state has increased monitoring and forecasting technology, has new fire trucks for this year, and is working with utilities to ensure they have a plan in place if extreme fire weather forces power shutoffs.
But it's up to utilities who know their systems the best to make sure that they're operating those systems safely and effectively and taking all best practices to help mitigate fire risk.
A total of 11,000 firefighting staff across state, local, and federal agencies are gearing up for the season in Oregon, but a crisis is growing in firefighter staffing.
Capacity has gone down over the last 10 years, and fires are increasing.
70% of the state's firefighters are volunteers, and volunteering, Ruiz Temple says, is down. Oregon has increased firefighter pay, and so has the federal government, creating a stress for the personnel needed in Oregon and across the country.
As they try to bring in bonuses or increased pay, then that draws people away from other agencies, and so we need to react and respond. So it's a long-term issue, and it's a societal issue that's going to take a long-term approach to get to the right spot.
So something that's happening right now is state fire officials are looking at where to put resources and manpower for where they think fires are likely to break out. One example of that is Ruiz Temple says she is working with state officials in California to make sure there are enough resources on the southern Oregon border. Live in Southwest Portland, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
And that is so good to know that that preparation even goes outside of our state. Brandon, thank you.